This is Unit 6, Formative 2, Day 1, Matrices. Okay, I know it's been a while since we've done these videos, so if any time you need to pause to take notes, go back or rewatch, that's totally fine, alright? So matrices. Alright, so matrices can help us sort all sorts of different data. So let's say we want to talk about test scores, okay? Alright, so let's think about if we had test scores from last semester, we'll call it first semester, and then the second semester. Okay, and then we could say what our grade was in those, okay? So we will go with maybe the summative grade average and the formative grade average. Okay, so let's say first semester your summative grade average was a 90, and second semester it was a 92. Okay, and your formative first semester was an 85, and second semester it was a 86. Okay, so just a way to represent your data so you can kind of see what they mean. So once we have a couple matrices here, we can do some things with them. You'll notice here there's an addition sign between the matrices. So we can go ahead and add those, right? And you're going to do it by which position they're in. For example, if I look at the top left corner here, both of these, I'm going to put those together. I'm just going to add them. So 2 plus 5 would give me 7 in my new matrix. If we go top right, 4 plus 3 would be 7 also. And the bottom, 1 and 1 would be 2, and 7 and 7 would be 14. Okay, so this is what that would equal. So if we can add, we can also subtract here, and this is number 2. So again, same positions, you'd have to remember that minus sign in between. So this is like saying negative 2 minus negative 3. So, well, negative 2 minus a negative 3, that's like saying negative 2 plus 3. So that would give you 1. Next one, 4 minus 1, well that's obviously 3. 6 minus a negative 2, or 6 plus 2, would be 8. And 0 minus 2 is negative 2. So when you subtract, your answer would be this. Okay, so we added, we subtracted, now we're going to multiply. You'll see there's nothing between this 0.5 and the matrix. So we're going to go ahead and multiply this. And 0.5 is the same as 1/2. So if I take half of each of these different parts, I'm going to end up with, well, half of 2 is 1, half of 4 is 2, and then half of negative 6 is negative 3, and that's a terrible 3. And then half of negative 8 is negative 4. So when you multiply, your answer is 1, 2, negative 3, negative 4. That turned out nice. Alright, number 4, you're actually going to do two operations. The first part here, you'll see this 2 is being multiplied by that matrix, and then we're going to add this one. We're going to multiply first because, think order of operations, you multiply before you add. Okay, so 2 times all of that. That will give us the matrix 2, 6, 8, 8. Okay, and then plus the matrix that we had already, 10, 20, 5, and 10. So again, just like before, 2 plus 10 is 12, 6 plus 20 is 26, 8 plus 5 is 13, and 8 plus 10 is 18. Okay, so your matrix answer would be 12, 26, 13, 18. Okay, again, this is our first video in a long time, so remember, you do need to take notes, and if you need to rewatch, rewind, or review any of this, please go ahead and do so. But the biggest thing is please, please, please take notes. You will be able to use this on your formative test coming up. Okay, we'll see ya.